Yes. Wanna welcome to SL News Blog. The internet will look somehow disturbed, but we'll go manage them till we've done them. Wanna welcome. But please, if you just join this thing, this is very important. I want let una share them anyway. For those where the YouTube, sometimes where I can come live, you can able get me program on YouTube. I can't play this story. This I think most of you don't forget, but like waiting they happen at court on this court November 26 failed coup. Okay, yes, I go change them. I go change them later. You know, sometimes when they type, especially when they do compact work, it's a mistake. So I can't play this till I wanna listen. This is in fact even going for some members of the All People's Congress Party, will be always a fix like after full life, them man they before don't succeed, like an APC, they before don't put na power. We don't come very close to politics, and we get this belief in say huge number of politicians they're selfish, yeah, and military bend them sometimes we can get a mentality say they want to overthrow, not ever happy for them. No matter how you hate an administration, allow let elections come. There's a possibility for let you win election, yeah, as compared to like where they pray God for let coup come with the thinking that you party go kind of power. Those will be they follow me. I be tell them about Guinea election. Forget about that one. We'll go do it later. The message is very much important. I will correct her later. When Guinea elections be they go on, Guinea after the elections, you see huge number of Sierra Leoneans them. Especially the Fula community. Some who don't be friends now and they don't see say I was saying the fact. And that me always stand for. You may hate me initially, but as time to go, you go understand say I be stand for the truth. I be tell them say there's a possibility for say that become president na Guinea if you know before don't like endorse this to Jaman them, they all come together, they talk, say they don't want them. Because in a democratic movement, no matter how tyrant the leader be, what's that thing they exist we call democracy, government possible for let be transitory. Waiting they try for explain. Now we can listen this story, we can do some analysis. What the plan was. Quetta was highly desperate, we want to become president. And after the rule for some time, a car with Jagaban, for let Jagaban come take over the country. At that time, they will before don't they even get some power struggle. Those will be done the gladly say like before don't take the power, give Dr. Samora Kamara or whosoever within the party, but don't they start for regretter. So let's just play this court news. Let una listen, be una digest them carefully, yeah.
Monday, March 18 this year, the number 12 witness inside the treason trial, Mohamed Kabo, before Justice Komba Commander na High Court number 1, Bingo read the additional statement for the number 2 accused Mohamed Jallo. Inside the trial, the state prosecutor, A. Jallo, called the witness Mohamed Kabo and asked him if he wants let the court see the second accused in statement. He answered say yes, and he tell him say for read him. Where the witness been start and talk say, then tell the accused say then come for car interview for way in conspire with people them. He and other people then go for go attack the Pandemba Road prison and also go na Jomo Kenyatta Road and release some prisoners them and other charge them. Then tell him say he no gets rights for say anything and ask him if he willing for give statements without lawyer. The accused say he willing for give statement past for future reason, but for now in a lawyer for himself. The investigator them ask him again say wetin in get for say but the allegation them. The accused reply say per in statement where it be done give na CID He wish for ads say, according to him boss, when are the first accused, Amadou Koita Makalo, when are the aid man pan the operation, and other senior military posting them, we mix pan the operation, Captain Jallo, Captain Senesi, W.O. Toure, and other one them. Koita tell him say, let you no worry because their life would change for better if they succeed the mission for overthrow the president and in government. The accused say, he tell Koita say he trust and believe him as he know the light param. He later asked Koita for proof for make him believe say not true. And Koita show him a phone for make he see the big man in contact. He call Captain Senesi, where they na the 5 Battalion Wilberforce, and call Captain Jallo, where they na the 15 Battalion, and discuss the operation to them. He continue say, Koita later give him 2 million old leons. From there, then start for prepare for the operation. Captain Senesi, Captain Jallo, W.O. Toure, and other officers then begin talk on them plan on how to go about the operation for overthrow the president. He continue say, November 5 to November 7 last year, now be the plan for overthrow the president, but it not happen because the president not be then a turn. And they also plan between November 17 and 19 last year back, but the president not be their turn. Then finally plan on Saturday, November 25 and November 26 last year. And according to the plan, if they succeed, Koita will be president for some term. So in him go then at the book of records say, he don't rule Salon as head of state. And after that, he go hand over the title back to the Chief of Defense Staff, CDS Lieutenant General Peter K. Lavaun, who will be in charge and also arrest the president and give him to the International Court of Justice, ICC. And continue say, one captain day where he not sabi the work na aftek go be PK Lavaun in spokesperson. And after for some month, we in the rule and go call election. According to the plan, after the election, Sheikh Mohammed Kamara, where they can call Moni Jagaban, forbid the president-elect for the new movement for democracy. And Sheikh Mohammed Kamara, where they can call Moni Jagaban, na ina been the co-sponsor for the operation for overthrow the president. According to him boss, when a Koita, Bob Farmer na one part the people where they give information to Koita about all the movements then where they happen at Lodge and State House, na Freeton. The accused continue say, a one for talk say, one was back there where he no know in color, but staff Alhaji Kuruma where they undergo court martial now, go able identify the waist bag. And the bag gets document, memory stick, and some foreign currency them we get for do with the operation. And the bag been there with leather boots, but leather boots been died during the operation. And continue say, all the information about the movement be there inside the bag, and also the executive position them if the operation be successful. And the number 076-629633 na Pope Getam, when the deputy publicity secretary for the All People's Congress Party, but in other part of the operation, and no know nothing but the plan. The investigator them ask him when he and Koita gets this discussion. The accused answer say, before the operation. They ask him again say, Usai in be day that same day. The accused talk say, in be day Freeton. The state prosecutor, A. Jallo, be question the witness say, where in be they read the statement, and call some name them. If in be investigate but that, the witness say no, because na joint investigation. He asked him again say, he mentioned one Sheikh Mohammed where they can call Jagaban for the statement, if investigate but that, but the witness say no. And he asked him again if he sabi Jagaban, but he said he not sabi am. Justice Komba Kamanda be adjourned the case to Wednesday, March 20 this year. The state prosecutors them na A. Jallo, AJM Bokari, O.V. Robin Messin Sr., T.B. Zaiza and other one them, and Sef, the defense lawyer then na S.A. Conte, F. Mansare, A.A. Bangura, Adi Macaulay and other one them. For Liberty Online TV, Amato Kamara the report.
Yeah, guys, we're not only seeing the comprehensive plan where we brothers them beget. If you listen this thing keenly, for those who they view me on YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe. And I am trying to grow my audience on YouTube too. You know, say you got for diversify your revenue generation. And I need 1,000 followers on YouTube so that we will continue the rest. So you also waiting on Facebook, you to watch me, you can go on YouTube and follow me, please. Na big at the big. When you listen this conversation, you can understand, say, it doesn't, no matter how bad a civilian system is, not ever compare them with a junta regime. Those will be they follow me when the Guinea saga be they happen, go understand what they say. You see them set up how they be planned and waiting to be the agenda for come organize their own life. And again, this particular statement from the court saying a statement to the presidency for say they go for they put structures in place, security structures, whenever the presidency left this country or so. In fact, it not even explain all. I can explain to you something. The first time we the one embark on this overthrow, now be even after election and before elections. But they can't understand, say the states don't look somehow bounce. Then just after the election again, I know we explain deep ten, we not just forget about this, let we analyze waiting commodity at the court. Those way we don't follow me like why they explain it on how waiting happened, because after the incident, I be they move around, they gather information. And you get some man them where the court martial they go on, they surprise. Hey, me man, how you they get this information? Maybe your way of blogging is not about Nami first post. I always believe in providing the accurate information. You may hate me because I'm SLPP, and I mean a very positive SLPP person. I'm not gonna hate you because you need to support my own party. And if you follow me and you become selfless, you reduce your political lenses. You don't understand, say, my own politics are partisan, but are very positive on the country. Now, in a prioritize. So the guys, them, the idea was how they come, grasp the power, and choose who that forbid this, blah, blah, blah. And again, the president, this guy for be advice to the SLPP administration. It is not just about you organizing the country. You may even provide shelter for everybody, but when time reach for elections, not everybody get for vote for you. Sierra Leone is now highly static in terms of political voting system. Therefore, make sure say in terms of number, from even before the past elections, I can always tell you that say SLPP boku pass APC far. If SLPP remain united, whatever elections they conduct here, they will always prevail. But there is one thing we always forget. When SLPP grab power, they can even forget say either election not get for happen, or just after power they no ever plan for even going to another election again. They can forget about bringing party people together. Everybody understands say you're not going to able to provide job for every party member. That is very clear. But again, you guys had the strategies where they put in place for make sure say the disgruntledness among party members them minimize, they feel belong, they feel determined for vote coming the next coming election, and so on and so forth. But honestly speaking, will they look somehow misroad? With the misroad. The agenda was, it is not about employing everybody, but we actually had that plan for let there be continuity. And thank God the presidency, honestly, unless probably you just want play politics. But if you don't work in this country, we'll not ever get president in this country. We don't work rich president bill. It is not just about working. Sometimes working can. The politics and the performance for go. Therefore, the equilibrium. Because even if you build skyscraper for everybody in this country, that PMDC man, wait time reach na PMDC get for vote for. And the only way this country go, they always see progress in the way SLPP in the power. So the message with this is saying, or with the sense what they try for make, we have to be very careful. We need to implement the project, especially this feed salon. And I thank God the minister don't go launch the projects in Toma Boom and the rice plantation. Therefore, starts now. That one day from last year, we don't tell you say the Toma Boom rice project. Now a process, not like something where you just can't plant tomorrow. You harvest next year. Ma a process where determined for be sustainable. So it need progress, it need money, resources, research, plenty techniques. But tell God thank you, they don't launch the planting session of the whole arrangement. The man them not even overthrow it, they don't plant say, then go arrest you. Where they arrest you, and before don't be even very annoying way, maltreatment, they say they go hand over you to the ICC. This they tell you say, if Astafullah will conduct election 2022 at 28, SLPP commander power, these guys are ready to come after you. It doesn't matter where you may live, either you did Jericho, they're ready for use whatever means for go after you unnecessarily. So this coup will fail, it don't manifest the things them clearly. We have the number. Your supporters or the party supporters get the determination. We just need for fix certain issues, so continuity will be actualized, and peace will continue for reign in this country. I don't want to do any. I not be basically want to do any partisan political analysis, but it is very important for logo they bring up. Don't say because you served 2 terms, yes you don't care. That should be the worst mistake, including the ministers, parliamentarians, councillors. Don't just focus on let me say performance. Yes, that is the premium agenda of any elected member. But we'll go for the play the politics for make sure so the continuity materialize. There are more devious plan against SLPP. Forget about the supporters there. Don't even get that conception. I don't ever work for government. Astafullah, the contrary happened. Nobody not get nothing for do me. Unless probably you say I will use phone. You want to investigate more. 99.9% of my resources now from Mark Zuckerberg. And me not really think say that APC man they will hate me. Before like you anybody so far when you get political appointment, you not go be safe. If Astafullah SAP now continue governance after 2028. I'll not be basically one can discuss this, but one listen this analysis. Maybe don't really get them clearly. But when they read them now some popular platform, I say I can't play me do small analysis. Probably some man go take them very seriously. Unnecessary bad that 9 people like get towards you, and with all the good work we they do, and There plenty things the way they do for just let there be peace and unity in the country, but they coin you as bad person. They hate you to the last bit. Sometimes it is not the SLPP they hate to, now you they hate. And that hatred next day, they won't continue for Duam. That's tough if SLPP not continue power after 2028. I go stop here and I go to come. I think I need to be coming up with this political stuff. I decided really for decline but we need for the come and talk because politics is coming. Politics is coming, and the way they see most of women them one look forget. So man, they even think say election not get for car again. So man get that mentality, and they not for forget. We'll get more work for do for continuity, so progress go in this country also. If not by performance, people they vote in this country, SAP will continue for win all elections. But here, now 2% of Sierra Leoneans the way they vote on circumstantial issues, and those circumstances divided into two. Out of that 2%. 1.5% they vote the circumstance there is left just say like Alpha Khan was APC, then it don't come SLPP now. Those will be the follow up where it still they extend goods to them, they self will follow. The 0.5% we left, they want them now voters them way then can vote like if you say they can give Thomas Bom rice, you provide them, then can vote for you back. And then votes not can always change anything. It's not necessary at all. So meaning 0.5% of voting population now in the vote on like you don't build bridge, you don't make road, you don't do this, you international policies, international relations, everything okay. 0.5%. The rest now are sentimental voters. I am SLPP, that person is APC, the other one is NGC. So when it comes to elections, we go Hiba. In fact, we don't watch other the candidates, not the party we watch, we vote. If you get this mathematics, if you get this philosophy, you always, SAP will always prevail. Or not thank you once again. Don't forget those we not follow SL News blog it na YouTube, then go to them. I don't really get some large following at TikTok, about 120,000. I just need now around 400 followers na YouTube. Let's start for go through the monetization process. You know, see now how they survive. Una thank you for always stay with SL News blog.